What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is JD from Let It Rip Side by Side and Adventure. A little banged up, a little beat up, but we are at our next destination. We are currently at, check it out, that is Crossbar Ranch. Now this place is in Oklahoma. Not 100% sure what it's all about, so let's go find out. Guys, welcome back to the channel. I am currently at Crossbar Ranch. As you can see, we are all gloved up. It is about 35 degrees here today in Oklahoma. She is chilly. Luckily, I brought the clothes anticipating it was going to be chilly, so I've got my long johns. I got 3-4 layers on. Should be good. So I'm currently at main camp. I don't know if you guys, if anybody's not familiar with the location, you come past a quarry, you get checked in, it's $20 to get in the park. You come down to main camp, kind of here where I'm at, and then you unload, do what you got to do. Now, as you can see, I'll give you a quick runner. I am the only one here today. So now we are going to probably go hit a couple black diamonds, going to go check out the moderate trails, try to get over to a place called School Bus, and then there is Lookout Mountain or something here. So I'm just going to run down the main road here and get into the trail system, get out of this wind, because holy cow is it windy around here today. So we'll pick you back up when we get to the trails. As you can see, Trailhead, Hell's Gate, Goat, Bus. That's kind of where we're heading towards. So I have no idea what I'm getting myself into here, so we shall find out. The guy at the counter was freaking out. He's like, oh good, I wouldn't go on the blue or black diamonds. Don't get me wrong, it is just a quad, but I was up some black diamonds, quite a few of them in Tennessee, and obviously I can't, like I've told you before, do the super angry stuff, but it's definitely plenty capable. We are going to check out a couple of the black diamonds and ride most of the moderate trails. So biggest thing here I've been told is careful for tires. I've heard it is very easy to slash the tire here just because of the type of terrain and rocks, so we will take that into consideration. They do have a 24-hour tow service or recovery service if you get yourself in a not good situation, and hopefully we don't got to use it, but at least we know that there is that option. So let's boogie down here. I don't know what's down here, so we are just going to wing it. It doesn't look like a huge park, so I don't think it's going to take too long to get around the park, so we shall find out. Definitely see a tire going down here. Okay, and with that being said, guys, okay, and also don't forget, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if they had a marathon or something here or what the deal is. Don't forget though, guys, if you want, smash that subscribe. The channel is growing and it's doing pretty well. And I want to continue to see the channel grow. Don't forget, we do have a couple affiliate links where you can save yourself some money. You can head over to G-Life UTV, get all kinds of the top name brand companies as far as modding out your quad side by side. It's simply amazing what they got over there. Be sure to use our discount code Let It Rip. And then we also got Bikeman Performance on board with Let It Rip side by side. You can also head over to those guys to save yourself 10% in your orders. And then don't forget, blow your lights. Those boys are absolutely awesome. So just wanted to throw a shout out to all the sponsors, all the people that have been back and Let It Rip side by side, because we're out here just trying to continue to grow the channel, create content, and I love doing what I'm doing. So hopefully we get to the point where we can start meeting with some of you guys, which I already have met some awesome people, and then hopefully get to the point where we can start getting my wife and stuff out here as well. Unfortunately, not to that point yet. know I've said it before, but you know, I didn't even sneeze at that. It's not even there. Alright guys, so I think I can go down that. I poked and prodded down at the bottom there. My concern is like you see here, there's that boulder. I'm assuming it's from people trying to go down or up the waterfall. Ooh, that's deep. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like when I drop off the end of that was gonna be it type deal. So we're just gonna easy enough. Nope, that's too deep. Tell me that's my trail. We ain't making it up that, ladies and gentlemen. No, that is definitely not my trail. Okay. Alright, here we go. I don't know how deep this is. Let's find out how deep this is, huh? Let's find out together, guys. You can see a lot of people go up and around it, so that kind of concerns me. rocks are slick. They are, look at that stuff, guys. Jesus. Obviously, I'm not making it up that, but let's go take a look. Yeah, you want to come challenge a full-size rig, this is definitely the place to come do it. I mean, look at that stuff, guys. That is just angry. And then it's wet on top of it, plus you've got that. I could see with the side-by-side how this place would be a lot of fun. Okay, so I've done multiple different locations now with the side-by-side and the wheeler as far as like windrock and stuff is concerned. And the question is it more fun on the side-by-side than it is on a four-wheeler? And I would say windrock is a horse apiece. You can have just as much fun on both rigs there. Oh, to the point where I feel there are certain aspects of it where I think I had more fun on a quad, but obviously you're kind of limited to what and where you can go. Now that I probably go a couple places that I necessarily shouldn't have. No, not really. As a whole, the machine handled it there very well. But we are actually trying to find a couple of these overlooks. But I'm not 100% sure where to go. So we are just going to bomb along this river run. My concern with some of these holes is I don't know how deep they are because I can't see the bottom. And if you're curious what I'm using to get around, I'm actually just using, they have a picture up at the desk for the trail system, but I am actually using Ride Command to kind of keep tabs of where I'm going, because once, you know, one, I am out here by myself, and two, I have a limited amount of fuel in that regards. That, and with this water, I have to be extremely careful because once these tires get slick, guys, it's got me on the spot a couple, 2-3 times, but okay, either way, house shut the face, and let's go do some cruising. Concern about the water is I can't see what's underneath. So, you know, you got a rock or a boulder or something sticking up where you catch an A-arm, that'll be it for this guy type deal. Let's go take a look. Obviously I'm not going up it, but look at that angriness. Yeah, that is angry. Definitely full-size rigs or side-by-sides. This is what I was getting myself into in this park. I did not know all this stuff was here. This is awesome. Because a lot of places they keep you out of the river runs and stuff like that. Crossbar Ranch, this is like, this is the trail, is the riverbed. With that being said, I'm going to double check to make sure, see where I'm at. Make sure I am going indeed the right way. Hopefully this turns left here sooner than later. Okay. All right, guys, this one I think I'm going to turn around because I do not know where this goes. This is not even on the map. So, yep, I'm turning around. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so I was going to go down here. I'm like, oh, it don't look too bad. Look at my feet. Those are my feet. See the spot? It is like, it was hop, skip, 2 feet across that because it is nasty. It's like quicksand. So I'm not going through there. I'm gonna try to find a different way around. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a different way around. Alright, let's try to find a different way around because that's like I showed you there. It is ugly. Hopefully this isn't as ugly. I could probably go blasting through it, but I got my camera gear and food and another 4 or 5 hours of riding around here, so I really don't want to completely douse myself in mud. This looks like the safest way across without disappearing in the abyss. Oh yeah, so awesome. I don't know if you can see, but I'll show you. Apparently this is a thing. There's the bra. Let's see. There's one. I see another one here somewhere too. Well, yeah, apparently that's the thing. Cool. Overlook, guys. Yes, it is. Huh. Look at that. Awesome. Performance. Don't know where this goes. I think this heads over towards Rock Face. All I know is it's angry. We were just up at the Overlook. Pretty cool little venture to get there. Alright, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here, guys. I'll be back in a second. I don't know how I haven't put a tire down yet, to be honest with you. Alright, I am going to figure out where I'm at. Alright, so we're working our way. I think we're heading the right way. What's crazy is though, is be careful when you use Ride Command, because their map and what it shows on Ride Command and everything completely different. It's not even close. Oh my goodness. This line. Whoa, scared me. Jesus, that leaf, I did not. I thought that was somebody's pan. Alright, I'm going down to investigate that. Let's go see what's down there, guys. I think I can get down there safely. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Full-fledged friggin' river. Look at this, huh? Little pre-wash. Awesome. Speed up so I don't get wet. About how you're not supposed to be in here because this is private land and there's trails all over through here, so I'm honestly just excited to get a little pre-rent, to be completely truthful with you. skeptical to come here today, guys, to be 100% honest with you. This place is cool. It's not huge, but it is still pretty freaking cool. a river. It's so hard not to. Figure out how I remember the way I got in here. Oh, yep, there's the tracks. But you can see it keeps on going. There's tracks all over the place there. Alright, let's make it a rock face. Here we go. And I have not a clue if I'm even going the right direction. Just straight winging it. That way's camp, Dead Man Slide, and Rock Face. Okay. Let's go. Let's pop this baby in high. High. Two-wheel drive. Like this seems to be a pretty big draw to the park, this rock face, and that's a river. I'll just bomb it down. Multiple different apps between Polaris Riding Command and their actual physical map, and you can get yourself around. You can get yourself around here. Any place you're not supposed to be. There's no trespassing signs and gates and everything, so you're kind of congregated to the park. So no matter which way you sugarcoat it, you'll run into signs every once in a while that says camp, and that's what's down there. Yep, and I end up having to come back. This must be Rock Face. Definitely Rock Face. Holy cow. Jesus. Yep, that's pretty nuts. I know it won't show across the camera, guys, but it is pretty nuts. I mean, that stuff is no joke. I mean, it is up. Oh, don't get my feet wet. Don't get my feet wet. We got a river running down the face here. Just nuts. I wish I wasn't here by myself. If I wasn't here by myself, I would attempt that one. I think I could do it. Question is, okay, you get up, how do you get back down? But look at that, guys. They've been going up here, they've been going up there, here, and those are up. I've seen some crazy climbs before, but that's next level. Even that too. Jesus. Big old cajon. You boys are ballsy, whoever's going up that. If anybody's got a video of somebody going up those Rock Face and Crossbar Ranch, share it on my channel, share it on my page, or share it on my Facebook. Follow me on Facebook. Well, this must be, they must have huge events and stuff out here, judging by the amount of trash cans. And that must be the stage. Curious. I'm not going up it. Why not? I'm curious to see how it feels. slick. If I were to get a run at it and hammer on it, I know I could make it up that. The thing is am I willing to take the risk of hurting myself or my rig right now when I'm 1,200 and some miles away from home? Not really. Okay, so as you can see, guys, there's plenty of lines here that I have not done. I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff that somebody that lives in this area could probably show me. I've seen a lot of the little offshoots and stuff they've been, I've seen some of them though, they've been blocking off and preventing people from getting down. But I would assume there's some nice hidden little secrets in this place, because it's kind of the same concept, I would say, like Badlands and a couple other places where they just let you in here and just... And he's like, yep, you can come and go as you can please. You can, you know, be in there all night. You can ride at dark, all this other stuff. So you pretty much just in here willy-nilly. As far as condition of the park and stuff is concerned, I'm pretty impressed. Trails are well maintained as far as keeping brush and stuff cut back. Now I did find, you know, I think, you know, this is falling on all you guys. If you pack it in, pack it out. You know, if you bring in beer and stuff like that, freaking smash them up, or get yourself a bag for the back of your Razor or something and pack that stuff up. I've seen enough beer cans and trash and stuff for that. But, you know, it wasn't horrible, it wasn't the worst place, but, you know, it is definitely there. That's how we lose places to ride, guys. We all got to work together to continue to enjoy the sport. But we are bebopping our way slowly but surely back to the truck. If I can make it out of here with my rig intact, what I put it through, I mean, you guys are like, well, that was that great. It says those little boulders are the size of small Buicks. No, not quite that big, but it felt like it. But I bombed around a lot of that stuff, and got a couple scratches and some other stuff. But if I can get out of here with all my tires inflated and nothing broke, considering I was almost upside down several times, I'm okay. There's a couple deer right there. What's up, buddy? Running together earlier. I wonder if that's the same ones. I feel like I've seen them numerous times now, so I'm assuming I'm chasing them around the park. Did see a Roadrunner, so that was cool. Never seen a Roadrunner. Things were quick. It was like, poof, there it was. Other than that, wildlife, I had a condor chasing or turkey vulture, one of the two, freaking chasing my drone. Most animals, dogs, birds, everything in between, not like drones. So you see a bird or something in the road, especially a predatory bird, you best believe you need some evasive maneuvers at times to not, you know, lose your drone. Not sure exactly. Dead Man's Wreck Facebook out. Okay. Oh, that brings me to the next thing about the park signage. It's pretty good. Their main basic map that you can take a picture of or you can download on their website gives you a generalized idea, but there's a lot of, I see small different changes or where people have made different trails, so you can definitely navigate it between Ride, Command, and I just took a picture of their map up there and you can get yourself around. Like I was saying earlier, they congregate you into what you can ride anywhere that is private property. They let you know that, hey, stay out type deal. So running the river was cool. Not many places you can go that you can just bomb up and down the river. I know Attica, Indiana Badlands has something like that, but theirs usually dries up during the summer or gets close to it. That was a full-fledged, you know, river with current type deal. So, there's two more. I don't know if it's them again yet or not. I feel kind of bad that I'm pushing them. Here, hopefully they duck off into the woods and just go about their day and let me go about my day type deal. Oh, there they are right there. Yep, they ducked into the woods. Thank goodness. I can only imagine what this place is like when it's wet. Like when it rains, I can imagine this has just got to be something else. Because like when I tried crossing that river in that one spot and my foot disappeared, 1.5 feet into the ground, I was like, okay. Oh. so far. If I had a mud rig, I would be all about it. So if anybody wants to see me get into a mud rig or donate one to the channel so we can go rumple stomp, or wants to do a collab and get me out on a mud grid to do some logging or something, I'm all about it. The biggest thing for me is I don't have a rig that's necessarily set up for stuffing in the mud hole. And the consequences that come along with it, I'm not really willing to jeopardize not only the Scrambler, but my Pro R. They're not set up for the mud, and I hate to clean up. Alright, but with that being said, guys, I know I keep saying that. I apparently eat a lot of sandwiches and say, with that being said. So you know what, I'm going to go eat a sandwich. With that being said, I'll pick you up in a bit. Alright, well, I'll be darned. I was trying to find the school bus, and I found the school bus by accident. There it is. Huh. Sitting here. All right, we are back. You can see it. Rigs in the back of the truck. There is times that I wish I would have had my side-by-side on some of these adventures the last week or so, but Scrambler never disappoints. It is a very capable machine. Rims are a little banged up, things are scratched up, but that's part of it. I purposely brought it out here to rock crawl it, see what it was all about, and then as he's saying, you can hop it out on a flat spot and you can be doing 80 miles an hour no problem. Very capable machine. What do I think about Crossbar? For the first time here, I'm sure there's stuff that I did not see. I did see some of the highlights. Roller coaster, went to the Outlook, checked out Rock Face, seen the school bus, bebopped around up and down the river. So that aspect of things was pretty cool. I thought about coming back for another day, but I think I am going to possibly boogie someplace else. And then from there, we have another location where we're meeting up with somebody on Wednesday. You guys have to stay tuned for that. So shout out to each and every one of you. Couldn't do it without you. If you want to support a local creator such as myself, it is free. Go ahead and subscribe. Really helps the channel out. Channel is continuing to grow. We do have the sponsors I need to thank as well. We've got Nick down at Lang's. He's been with us from the get-go. We've got Bikeman Performance. Currently got my Pro R sitting at 270 horse. We got low-yo lighting for all your rock lights, whip lights, Jeep accessories as far as that stuff's concerned. And then we also have G-Life UTV, one of the largest websites, affiliate links for all of the largest manufacturers in the side-by-side industry. Don't forget, checking the link in the description below. For any one of those guys, we have multiple coupon codes, discount codes to not only help the channel out, but to save you guys a bunch of money. So don't forget, who don't like saving money? Either way, guys, don't forget, mash that thumbs up, hit that notification bell if you want to see content when we post. And like we always say, guys, on to the next adventure.